Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Hyperplays video. Today we are on GOGO Muffin and it is time to talk about the brand new event that's just dropped. So, as most of you are aware or have been aware for the last couple of hours, the BugCat event is here and I'm just going to talk about what it entails, how to maximize it, and just sort of how the event works. We'll start from the bottom. We have two brand new mounts. Both look kind of cool. Personally, I'm not going to be getting either. But you can see, I mean, I don't like the cartoony effect on it. But yeah, it does look alright. The black one probably looks slightly better out of the two. I just think it does. Alright, it is what I think, but it's up to you. They are about 999 coupons, so about, what is it, $9.99, I guess. Personally, again, I'm going to avoid it. And then you also have the BugCat family costume, which probably is one of the better costumes in the game. Especially if you're a female avatar, I think it looks phenomenal. Personally, I am again going to skip it. It does look great. It really does look great. But I have invested in the previous Wukong set, and you know what? I don't really care for the avatars and the skins and stuff. So for me, this is just a no-go. I think a lot of people that watch these videos are really here to get powerful and get strong and understand how to get stronger. So really, the only events we care about are the top two over here and potentially the fishing one later down. So, we do have a daily login event. Now, alongside the daily login event, we do have another event which is going to give us some resources. Now, in order to activate the second bonus path, you can come and click the activate button, and just for $9.99, you can purchase this. Personally, I will, so I'll do it on video so you guys can see. I'm personally picking it up because I feel like it's worth it. For me, the big one is the Extreme Resonance Stones. The Imagined Reality is always really nice. The skill summons, like, man, I need all the skills I can get. I like the fact there's mount tickets in here. And I think a little bit of an unsung hero is this as well, the pet food. I love pet food. Listen, the higher your pet level, the higher attack you're going to have. It makes perfect sense. When I see stuff like that, I'm all in. Right, and then the other event. This is the one that I think everyone's really here for. Let's be real. I've just spent 2 minutes talking about things that people don't want to see. Right, how does it all work? So, picture this like a Monopoly board. Your BugCat is going to run around this board, and as you progress, as you do loops, you're going to be able to get cool little things. Most of it being cosmetic. A lot of this is cosmetic. So by the end of it, you'll have the full BugCat outfit, or the Coop Capo outfit, whatever it's called. As you can see, it looks alright. I think a lot of people are going to want it just to have it for the collection. If you click the take home capo as well, you'll be able to get this little Melomon. Again, it's a Melomon that's just there. It's probably not going to be used. It's got zero competitive viability. God knows if we're going to have an event in the future where it's going to be viable, but it is what it is. And then we do have a gift shop as well, which we'll cover in a second. So, in order to go around, you're going to need these tickets in the top right corner. You'll come down to your mileage quests, and you can see by just completing things daily, you're going to be able to collect these tickets. Things like 100% of your dailies, buying stuff in the hamster shop, spending stamina, and doing your dragon bounty. Very, very simple stuff. Now, there are also event quests. If you're like me and have utilized the wishlist today rather than yesterday, you would have got a bunch of summoned ones. So I've summoned a bunch of Melomon. As you can see, I'm about to pick up a bunch of tickets because I've done it all today. And if you had saved it, you are in for a treat. So as you can see, I have done a fair bit. I've actually maxed the Melomon one, I think. And there's your Melo moves. That's done. And treasure hunt as well, because I've done that. Might as well claim everything. Annoyingly, I've clicked too many times. The other mileage quests, as you can see, so if we scroll down, Melomon's 400 times. There is actually 200 summons. I don't know how much higher that goes. Personally, I don't need to do 200 summons. I've already done my wish list. I'm happy. But yeah, you can pick up a ridiculous amount of tickets. I mean, the fact that I've got 40 tickets because of that is huge. Guys, do I think you should be spending money on this event in any way? I don't. I really don't. This is all very basic level stuff. This is going to be... as long as you play this game for the next 7 days and just do all your dailies, you are going to do all the loops you need to get this outfit, and you're going to be able to clear out the shop. This is like the previous event. You're going to be fine. So do not go and spend any money on this. You don't need to. I now have the boring task of actually going through, what is it, like 40 plus rolls. You leave it on auto, and what it means is I've got my hands to myself and I can just sit and talk to you guys. But what you want to do is just let this thing do its loops. You want to try and get as much as you can out of it. I'll do the money tree. Oh, I missed. This is what happens when you do it while streaming. You want to make sure you're doing things like the money tree, because it's just free resources. So do keep an eye on it as you're doing this. And then eventually you'll jump in and use your stuff on the shop. Let's actually have a quick look at the shop. I'm going to try to keep this video short. So the things you want to pick up sort of with priority would be things like the summoning strings, the energy, the rune characters. I love the pet food. I've already said this. Pet food for me is just a must grab. And then, mount saddles as well. Everything else, sort of second plan. I don't really care for the black BugCat. If you want it, you want it. But like as I said, I plan to fully finish this. This will be fully bought out. But my priorities would be the summoning strings, the energy, the runes, the pet food, the saddles. That would be literally my first set of priorities. And I think that's what you guys should be doing as well. This is the BugCat event anyway, so as you can see, you leave it on auto, do your dailies, and every single day go claim your stuff. If you guys want to know more about this, feel free to message me in the comment section below. I will try and reply to you as quickly as I can. Do note that I sort of do other things as well, so, you know, I will get around to it when I get around to it. I love you guys, really. But yeah, boys, I'm going to be doing some more videos around Stellar Path, so maybe keep an eye out on that. I'll be showing some optimal paths there, but that'll be a separate video. For now, get excited about BugCat, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.